By all accounts, Marvel Studios is moving rather fast on trying to secure a director for the next two Avengers films, and it looks like they want to have the same director be handling both while they go through some creative resets. So the latest update is that Sam Raimi is now in active discussion to direct both along with the next Doctor Strange. Marvel Studios found huge success with Sam Raimi and Multiverse of Madness, which made over $800 million at the global box office. The reviews were mostly on the positive side, and clearly he knows exactly what he's doing as a veteran, experienced director. So it's not surprising that once we found out that the director of Shang-Chi dropped out, the Marvel Studios is looking close. They're looking close to somebody that knows how they operate, that can get things back on the right track. Enter Sam Raimi, who we've heard has had multiple discussions with Marvel Studios in regards to working with them more, and potentially that at one point he was sought out to direct just Secret Wars. But now, by all accounts, every insiders and even some big trades hinting at it, Marvel Studios wants a experienced veteran director, somebody that they know how he works, and somebody that can do both films at once, one after another like the Russo brothers did, so there's no disconnect. And by all accounts, Sam Raimi is the man that they want. And they're just trying to figure out the logistics of how do they handle not just do Kang Dynasty and do Secret Wars, but him also doing Doctor Strange 3, as reports dating all the way back to that film's release stated that he was already talking and possibly even agreed to direct the third film. So him directing 3 films in a span of 3 years from Marvel Studios, it's going to be kind of insane. But if there's one man that can do it, Sam Raimi can do it. He can do it. And as somebody who absolutely loves Sam Raimi's work, who loves what he did in the MCU, his Spider-Man, his horror stuff, I personally hope he does get it. And I hope that they give him more time to just kind of be allowed to cook, because Multiverse of Madness could have been a lot better had they just let him get a little bit more of his own personality in there and have the film be a little longer. But we know that they wanted it to be a shorter film because they weren't sure about the final cut. He needs 2 to 3 hours per Avengers film, and the next Doctor Strange film, close to 3 hours or as close as you can get it. He needs his time, and he needs to tell a story that interconnects all of it. And if they want him, let him do his thing, lock him in. You're going to get 3 of the best interconnected MCU films to date. I have no doubt. So let's see what happens, because as far as I'm concerned, all the names I've heard tossed around, he's the one that I want. But again, a Raimi fanboy, so what do I know?